This is Neil Berman for BerryReporter at CES 2010. I'm here at the Case Mate booth with VT, who is going to give us a little tour of Case Mate's latest and greatest.
Well, okay, let me start with some of the stuff we have here for both the iPhone and the BlackBerry. So this is our jelly case. It's made out of TPU, and it's it's a small customizable case that also gives you a bit of color and like personality as well. This is what we have, what we call the Pwn case. It's for exclusively for gamers. So we designed it basically on the theme of gaming and the name says it all. This is called the Say What case. It's a form of like expression for everyone. So let's say you have a custom statement that you want to make, you can just have it with a sticker on there, and it's a clear case, so it really gives your phone the protection you need, as well as the silicone on the outside protects your phone as well. What we have for mostly like all the BlackBerries is what we call our hybrid tough cases. Now this is a two-part case that is that has a textured plastic shell on the outside, and on the inside you have like a silicone rubber. So what it does is, like, even if you drop your phone in any way possible, it will protect your phone with the silicone on the inside, and the plastic on the outside protects it from scratches. So we also have a nice texture feel to it on the outside, as you can see. And we do this. This is for like different BlackBerry models that we have. We also have customizable skins and colors, so you can choose to, we've got up to like 20 colors of this, where you can swap the skins and the outside out. So that way you can do that. We have that for the iPhone as well. And the next thing I want to show you guys is, like, this is not yet launched, but it's something what we call the armadillo case. Again, this is a two-part case. This is for like people who are completely in a very tough situation outside, working on like contracting jobs, builders, all that. So it's got another nice like rubber thing on the inside, and it's got a really hard shell. We were inspired by the armadillo itself, which is an animal which has similar characteristics. That's why we call it the armadillo in the case itself.
So when is this going to be available?
This is going to be available in a couple of months.
How are we doing today, guys?
As we move over here, again, we have the second of the Say What cases, which is again a form of expression. So this one, it captures your mood. Like, let's say if you're, the sticker itself explains everything. So we have different stickers that go out. So let's say if you're angry, you can pretty much show that off. If you're happy, you can show that off too. So this is what we call the turtle. So it's basically based off the turtle, and it's the same thing. This is a rubber thing. It's a customizable one, obviously, which you can take out, and it's got a shell like the turtle on the back, so obviously it's made for protection. And this is for the iPhone. Also have the hybrid again over here, and if we walk over this way, we have our next revolutionary product right here. It's called Go Bear, and this is so revolutionary in the fact that every protective film that we have or that's there in the market, everyone needs a solution. Ours, you don't need any solution. You have no solutions. You have no dryer. You have no problems in applying it. So as you can see over there, like Ian's demonstrating how to apply it. You can just use your fingers to apply it, and it's so easy. And it's a self-adhering film, so you have none of the problems that you have with the solution that you're just like spraying on there with any of the existing products in the market. And it's that easy. It's like you can apply everything in 20 minutes.
See how
all the
lines, little bubbles?
That's just from just applying
it's going to go away
it. That's how it
24
looks.
hours. It's called a process. It's a process
2 days.
called curing. So the adhesive sticks there. That gives you an option of like if you want to adjust it, you can still do that. So it gives you the option for reusability.
Actually, if you want to see, we have charging cases.
And is that available right now, or is that
being launched in a couple of weeks, and you can look it up on casemate.com.
It actually charges your phone also.
The next style that we're moving over here is our fuel lines, which are basically battery extenders. So this is the fuel light we have for the iPhone, which is a really thin, slim solution that would give you at least 2 hours of additional talk time. And for the BlackBerries, we have similar solutions for the BlackBerry. It's also called the fuel lights, which are, they're a lighter solution. We have the fuels, which has, a belt clip at the bottom too.
Obviously, your bread and butter is the...
We also have something for the Motorola Droid, which is again a battery extender. So it's really thin and slim and sleek, and obviously have it for different BlackBerry devices here. And it's really protective. It's got this is where you charge it. So you hit that. That's the button to turn it on, and it shows you, the indicator shows you how much charge it has. And this is where you can charge the fuel itself. And
we're actually collecting a bunch of cards.
And how many charges is that reusable for?
It's like almost a 1.5 charge. It could be used to like charge one of the phones. So you can always have like double charge things on it. Here you see is the fuel. This is a little bit. It has a longer and a larger battery, so you have a longer talk time on this. And it also comes with a belt clip. So if you have that option, if you want that option with you, you can always do that. We do that for the other BlackBerries as well. So we have the fuel line for the BlackBerries along with the belt clip. It's made out of like strong ABS plastic, so it gives you really good traction and grip as well.
Right.
This is for the Storm 2. We have another version of the fuel. So obviously we cover a lot of devices with all the BlackBerries and the iPhone. Another one for the BlackBerry.
And then what's next for Case Mate?
Well, we're gonna walk over there. That's gonna be the next thing, the next biggest thing. And so what you see here is our wireless charging units. So basically these are powered by inductive technology. You don't need any wires at all. So let's say your phone's not charged, which actually, think of it, mine is not. So I'm going to throw it on there. Just give me a while to get where it is. There we go. So I have this case on it, and like you see, like my battery is like completely dead. So all I do is just lay it on the pad. There we go.
Nice.
It takes the same time to charge as a regular wire charger. This whole unit's retailing for $90. And this is powered by eCouple Technology, who are partners with this. They're licensing the technology here. So this is our next best thing that we're showing out here.
And when is this actually going to be available for sale?
This is going to be available in a couple of months. We're also working on different models for different phones as well.
Okay.
So you're going to see a diversity of devices that are coming out.
So initially, is it just for the iPhone?
It is for the iPhone for now.
That looks pretty smart. I guess it's similar to the Power Man in a way.
The key differentiator that we're gonna say is like we are part of the Wireless Power Consortium, which actually defines the standard for wireless technology, and that's what we're using, and that's what we're trying to demonstrate here too is the interoperability of the device itself. So you might find this in a couple of months if their partners are working on different products. So you can find it in on a coffee table, in the furniture, maybe in a coffee shop, maybe when you're on a flight, you drop down the coffee tray, you can charge it there, in your car, in your cup holder. So that's what we're trying to demonstrate here. Is like I'm just going to put it on here. And there we go. The table itself is embedded with the technology in it, so it's charging it right on there.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So that's what we predict the future is going to be.
And it ships with this special jacket?
So essentially what ships is the case, which is the receiver, and the pad. So this is the power transmitter. This is the receiver. So all you do is like you get home. It's the same thing like you throw your key or your wallet down. All you do is just plug it on there, and it's going to charge.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Thanks very much indeed, BT, for your time. This is Neil Berman for the BerryReporter at CES 2010 with Case Mate.